Hello students, in this video I am going to talk about the equation of continuity. So equation of continuity, it deals with the law of conservation of charge. Okay, law of conservation of charge. So now I have told about the steady current. Okay, so we consider a region of space which is having a volume V. Okay, this is enclosed by a closed surface of area A, and this has a volume of A. Okay, this has volume V enclosed by a closed surface of area A. Let this surface enclose some positive charge in it. So if the total current I is coming out of the closed surface at time t, the total current I, okay, which is coming out of the closed surface, is given by minus dq by dt. Okay, and this relation, from this relation we can see that here there is a negative sign here, and this negative sign shows that the charge inside the surface is decreasing due to the current flowing out of it. Okay, so the negative sign shows that the charge inside the surface is decreasing due to current flowing out of it. Okay, so the current I can be given by the surface integral of the current density, and if you haven't watched my video on current density, please watch that. So current density is nothing but the current per unit area. So we can define the current in terms of current density as surface integral J dot A dA. Okay. Now from the equation 1 and 2, I can write this as integral J dot dA is equal to minus dq by dt. By equating the two equations, we get this equation 3, where I know that the rho is the volume charge density. Okay, rho is the volume charge density, and rho means that the charge per unit volume. Okay, so I can write the charge in terms of rho as rho dV integral volume integral. Okay, so we can put here the value of q, this q, in this equation 3. So we will get J dot dA is equal to minus d by dt of integral rho dV. And this equation d by dt we can write in terms of partial derivatives, because here this rho depends not only on the time but also it depends on the position. So we will represent this by the partial derivative. Okay, so this equations become J dot dA minus integral curl rho by curl t dt. Okay, now you have got this equation, name it as 4. Now we applying the Gauss divergence theorem to this equation 4 left hand side. Okay, so applying the Gauss divergence theorem to the left hand side, Gauss divergence theorem to left hand side of fourth equation, you will get that the integral J dot dA is equal to del dot J integral dV. Okay, so we have converted this surface integral into volume integral. Now put this value 5 into 4 and you will get integral del dot J dV is equal to minus integral V curl rho by curl T dV. Okay, and this we can write as del dot J plus curl rho by curl T. Okay, this whole term dV is equal to 0. Okay, so in this case dV can't be 0, so this term will be 0 here. Okay, so this is equation number 6. So from equation 6 we get that del dot J plus curl rho by curl T will be 0. Okay, so this equation is valid, or this equation can be true for any arbitrary volume. Okay, we only when the integration to its this is 0. Okay, if you put the integrand equal to 0, we will get this equation, and this equation is known as the equation of continuity. Okay, so this equation represents the law of conservation of charge. Okay, so for steady currents or constant current, the charge density or the rho at any point it remain constant. So for that case, curl rho by curl T will be 0. So del dot J will become 0. Now this is the equation of continuity for steady current. Okay, so you have got this equation, and this the equation of continuity is this. Okay, and this is equation of continuity for the steady current. So therefore we have got that del dot J is equal to 0. Thus for steady current, the current density J is solenoidal. For the steady currents, the current density J will be solenoidal. That means that the lines of the current density J, they form a pattern of closed curved, and they cannot start or stop at any point in the conducting medium where this current exists. And this pattern of the current density is fixed in space, and it does not vary with time. It maintains a fixed value at each point through it, and it may vary from point to point. Hence the vector form of the J is a static field in spite of the motion of the electric charge. So basically जो इक्वेशन ऑफ कंटिन्यूटी है, इसकी डेरिवेशन आ जाती है. ठीक है, स्टेडी करंट के लिए कैसे होती है और सिंपली कैसे होती है ये आपको पता होना चाहिए. Okay, if you are having any doubts, you can put in the comment section. Please like, share and comment to my video, and don't forget to subscribe. So thank you.